Opera House. And give you all a front here. It's in a series of brownstones here. It's kind of neat. We're in Cynthiana, Kentucky. And I'll walk in the front door here. All right. Inside. There's Mr. Paul Kitchen. Say hey, Paul.
What's going on? Time to cook here.
Coming in and just give you all a quick walkthrough. This is kind of a little meeting area. Walk through here. And there we go. There's the main theater. Just give it a little once over. And come on down. And go over here to the main stage. And it's kind of dark back here. Here's the main stage. They do have a like a drop down screen that comes down. Here's the theater. And there's the balcony. And if you look way up there, there's another balcony back there. When this place was first built, of course, you know, slavery had just ended, so they were still segregating people, and that's where all the black folk had to go. They had their own entrance and exits. They had their own bathroom up there. But yeah, this is it. Just give you another once over. We'll go talk to the owner, and then we'll be back. This is the main part of the theater. We're gonna go down here to the stage. It's 3 a.m. right now. Y'all know what that means. We're gonna see if it really means what everybody says it does. Get rid of these jingly keys. I'm gonna go up here on the stage. And that's the theater. So let's go behind the stage. Okay, let's go behind the stage. You can see they're doing some work back here. All right, this would be, I guess, stage right. Or I don't know, how does that work? Is it looking out into the crowd or looking at the stage? I don't know. Anyway, looking at the stage, I'm on the right hand side, so it's kind of dangerous back here, so I'm gonna take it slow. Yeah, got supplies, stuff back here. I guess that leads down to the basement, but I said they got standing water down there, so we shouldn't go down there because it's not safe. And then there's the rafters up in there. He said we could climb up there, but I'm not climbing my fat ass up there. You got a nice set of doors. come on around, and that leads you right back down the other side. We'll climb up here, and let's see what I got. Okay, I guess this is a staging area. Ooh. These are those doors. Oh, I guess I can't get out because there's stuff in the way. I don't know if this stage is built for somebody my size. Yep, that pops out. One of these doors. I just go back down the other way here because. Okay, well, I'm basically up in the rafters now. I guess I should pay attention to where my light is shining. Okay. Go back down here. Boy, these are some janky steps. Alright, I'm gonna go back down this way. And yep, back out on the floor. Stage. Oh yeah, okay, I see they got switch hands here. They've got stuff blocking the doors, so anyway, I'm gonna sit down. I don't know. I'll sit down over here. I haven't done anything over here yet, so I'll sit down over here. And just see what happens. Go dark here for a little minute and just see what happens here. Huh. My meter's going off again. Imagine that. It's kind of dark, but See if we catch any motion. That's Paul's light sitting up there. He's up there on the balcony right now. So I gotta make sure it's not him, but my K2 is banging up into the red here. Boom. You back down here with me? Is this Kristen? Or is this Vern? Those are the two names that we got tonight, Kristen and Vern. And I'll see how you're going to answer me. I'll say, if this is Kristen, stop making the lights move. If this is Vern, make them go red. Vern. Okay. Vern, are you the one that lives all the way upstairs? Yeah? Okay. I was trying to speak to you earlier tonight, yeah? Were you the one that was speaking to me when I was sitting on the balcony? Yeah? Were you just talking to Paul just a minute ago with through his device? No? Yes? Hmm. Are you trying to get my attention? Yeah? Well, you've got it. This square thing I'm holding in my hand here is got a recording device on it. You can just talk and I should be able to hear you once I do the playback. I'll give you a moment to maybe say whatever you want to say.
Shit, my camera just went dead. Hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my camera just went dead. I'm set up here now for a moment.
I've only ever had this much K2 activity in one other place, and that was a graveyard. I'm flipping. Let's go back this way. Kick this light back on because you can't see now. Huh?
Did you hear that?
Uh-uh. He's still here. He's still here. Can't really see nothing on my camera. Let's just use the audio, I guess. All right, we're upstairs, the balcony, the ROHS Opera House. Here's the balcony area. Stage is down there. And this area was for more important people, I guess. And then this part of the building up here, this was the seating back in the 1940s. You know, the United States was still segregated, so this is where all the black people had to sit. They had their own bathroom up here, and they had to use this door to get in and out. Of course, we've come a long way since then, and they don't have to do that anymore. So I want to go down this hallway. Now, this hallway, I've been told by several people that you can see a woman walk down this hallway and just walk right through out onto the balcony. So we have got a stationary camera right there set up. You can see it all glowing right there. And I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go through this door. And see, let's see if y'all can see that, but my K2 is bing, 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 bing. I don't know, it's crazy. So we're gonna go. Okay, so this door just swings. So, that swings pretty good too. Now this door goes up to the balcony, and through this curtain is an addition. So, and we were told that sometimes these chairs move. You can hear people walking, things like that. Now, I'm not exactly sure where this balcony that they talk about is, unless this sheet thing is covering it. I don't know, but I'll just walk around here. Now, we were told that a couple of psychic mediums were in here, and they said that a man sits in this corner and just kind of hangs out over in this corner. And we'll see if he's here after a while. This is the setup for the movie screen. They hold little small venues up in this room now. I'll just go around here and show you that there's an addition. This room is quite new. This is a escape room that the theater added on as another attraction, and it's supposed to be the lady in white's dressing room, and you're supposed to figure out how and who murdered her. Now, that's not to say that actually happened, that the whole story behind this room is completely 100% fiction. They have no idea if this woman in white was murdered or anything like that. So I just wanted to make that clear, but that's a escape room. So I don't really think that has very much significance, because they just added that up and opened it up a couple of months ago. I'm gonna walk over here. We'll see what's going on over here. Pretty standard room. Now the owner said that this room that this part of the building is very hit and miss. It's either very active or it's not active at all. So this is some kind of staging room. I'm not sure. Now my meter has been stuck and it's pinging, so I'm gonna go sit down here and set my camera up and just see what's up in here. I'll just set that there. Now, set this up so we can see it. I'm just going to shine the light around and see if there's anything happening in here. Let's see. It's very quiet. You say there's a man that sits in here. If he's in here, could you let us know that he's in here? If it's not a man, is there a woman or a child or anybody in here? You were told that you like to move chairs. There's plenty of chairs here. But you don't have to move a chair. You could knock on the walls, knock on the table. Anything at all. Nothing at all. I said you either let yourself be known or you don't, so there's no mistaking whether or not you're in here or not. My K2 meter says that you're standing here. It's telling me that you're here. Yeah. You can let me know you're here. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to know if you're here or not, that's all. Or rather, I know that you're here. I'd rather just kind of have you interact with me. Did something happen to you here? Did you die here? Do you just like this place? Is this a place that you took care of or a place that you worked at? Yeah, I know you're here. You can talk right along too. My device here on the table should pick up anything you tell me. And pick up any noises or anything. Is there anything you'd like to say to us? There's actually 3 of us here tonight. I'm not by myself. I'm up here in this room by myself, but there's actually 2 other fellas wandering around in here. You can speak to any one of them if you'd rather speak to them. Was that you over there making some noises? Back here behind me? I can see that you're here. My little meter hasn't come off the yellow since I've been in this room, so I know you're in here with me. Whenever you get close to me, it turns that red color. So I can tell it looks like you're pacing back and forth or something. You can talk into my little machine here. This little thing right here on the table, just talk right to it. I might go up on the balcony. Are you up on the balcony? Let's see. I'm gonna go up on the balcony. See if you'll talk to me from up there. All right. Go up this balcony. Oh. All right, these stairs look kind of janky. One at a time. Here we go. Oh, metal. Now let me come see you. Let's see if you're up here. He said, don't go in that room. Oh, okay. So that is covering it. Okay, I got it. Now, sorry, my camera skills are weak tonight, but he said this should hold me. If it doesn't, you won't ever see this video, so it doesn't matter. What does that say? H.A. Jeweler, H-A-R-O-H-S, optician. Oh, look at this seating. Look at that. This is crazy. So this seating goes all the way around, and I guess this is just a cover. And maybe I'll sit on one of these pews for a moment. Oh, okay. These things are small. Okay, light back. Here we go. All right. Well, we're on the balcony now. Is this where you like to hang out? You like to hang out on the balcony? No? Not really? Don't really like to be up here? It's okay, it's kind of worn down. It's kind of worn down. It's hot up here too. Very hot up here. Nothing happening tonight? Is it because it's raining? Rain puts me to sleep too. You catch me snoring, no, don't wake me up. I'm cranky if I get woke up. It's hot up here though. I don't think I'm gonna spend very much time up here, so. Oh. Some interesting markings and stuff on the walls and ceilings. That's pretty cool. It's old, you can tell it's old. Alright, I'm gonna leave. It's he said don't go in there, so I'm not going to go in there, but he said that floor won't. Oh, look. Oh, he just left. And say this, he said this floor would not hold somebody walking across it, so he said do not go in there, so I'm not going to go in there. I don't feel like crashing to my death tonight, so. It'd be creepy if something ran across that ceiling at me. If I can throw this phone at it. Y'all hear gunshots, it's because I'm scared. Alright, well, let's go hang out in the balcony. Move on to the balcony. Now I can see up here, so let's go down a little ways now. And you can't really see it, but there's like regular chairs over here, and then there's like actual like living room chairs and tables and stuff on this end, and let's see if he comes back. There's actually like good chairs over here. And I'm gonna sit on one of these pews and just sit. Or not pews, but one of these chairs. I'll put some K2 there. And can't really see nothing. I think I'm just going to go dark and actually do kind of more of an EVP kind of thing. Now there is a little bit of buzzing coming from behind me. That's a air conditioner unit or something buzzing up there, so we don't want to think that that's something else. So I'm just sitting here and I'm gonna just sit out here and listen. See if I can catch any movement in them projector windows behind me. They say that you can see somebody move across that window right there. But I'll show you in a minute. When you go in there, there's like there's stuff blocking that wall right there, so you can't walk in front of it like so. Let's see if we can catch some movement out of that window right there. I'll just see if catch anything else. Now my K2 has been kind of pinging off this. Let's see. Oh, there we go. They go away, they come back. I don't think they know quite what to make of me yet. Maybe they'll come around more. There you go. Now, I was telling the guy in the ballroom up there that if you want to talk, you just talk right to this whole thing that I'm holding. And just speak next to it. It'll pick you up. And I'll be able to hear you on the playback. Somebody move these seats up and let's see. Well, that front camera's pretty shaky, ain't it? Is there anybody up here on the balcony with me? You come sit next to me if you like. They're around, they just won't come real close. They're around, they're just not coming real close. Now, we're also filming this. Up here you can see that camera right there is filming out over top of the balcony as well. We have a couple more stationary cameras downstairs shooting out into the main part of the theater. very good at whistling, but they said if you whistle, sometimes you'll hear whistling back. Awfully quiet. Let's see if I can. Maybe see these windows right here. This one. That's where the projector comes out. And this one here, they're all. Let's say you can see shadows moving across. Haven't seen anything yet, but someone's trying to come in close. Someone's trying to get in close. Come on and have a seat. Come on and have a seat. Okay, there's a cricket in here. No idea where he is, but there's a cricket in here now. Huh. I don't know. So this is the view of the stage from where I'm sitting. That's the stage. And they do show movies here too. So this used to be like a live theater stage, right? Because, you know, way back in the day they didn't have movies. So, and this, I think they said the front part of this theater from that wall here all the way to the front of the building was built in the 1870s, and the part that I'm sitting in all the way back to there was built in the 1940s. Now I think they did have silent pictures back then, but it wasn't that popular. And here in very rural Kentucky, I'm sure it didn't hit out here until much later, but they have since retrofitted a big screen up here in the ceiling, and it comes down, and the projector room used to be, I think, 35 millimeters, what he said, or 32 millimeter, and now it's all digital. They've upgraded it to digital, but there's I thought I saw something on the stage there. That door right there, that black door, I don't even think it's a door actually. I think it's just a walk-through, like a doorway. But I swear, I keep seeing something move down there. Might just be my mind playing tricks on the way my lights flickering around. But yeah, so that's the main stage there, and I guess they still do live, like, you know, actual plays here, because that stage is set up for something. There's, I don't know how well you can see this, but it's like there's like 4 doors, 1, 2, 3, and 4 there, and 3 sets of stairs, 1 there, 1 in the middle, 1 on this side, and the stage goes all the way down to there. And so I guess they still do live stuff here. Now they don't play current movies here. Like, this theater is not like a current movie theater. Like, you're not going to see anything new here. Like, I think their big attraction this week or next week is Jaws. So it's very retro. It's very throwback. It's very like if you want an old kind of an experience, this is where you would come. You know, and it's you can tell it's old. It smells old in here. Just smells old in here. I think the fellow said that these seats that I'm sitting on are original from 1941 or something like that. My K2's hitting on about 3 here. Now, I want to kind of just look at that doorway and see if that's what this is encased at. That lady in white makes an appearance over here in this doorway. They said she walks down that hall. Now, I know it's very cliched, the lady in white, but that's about the best way they can describe her. Like he said it's like a very frilly house coat. It's not like a wedding dress or something. But he did say that more than one occasion people have seen her, and he said that there is some identifying mark that lets him know that they have seen the same thing, but he won't tell you what this identifying mark is, but it's something that he has seen and I guess other people have seen, and when they describe her to him and they use this identifier, he knows they're telling the truth. So I don't know what to look for, but he did say there was some identifier. So hopefully we'll see her. It'd be cool to see her. I'm kind of rambling now, so I think I'll pipe down for a minute and just listen. Maybe we'll get this whole area here. My camera sees something, trying to focus in on it. I don't know if you can see that in the video where it's zipping in and out there, but it's trying to focus on something in that doorway. My K2's pinging red right now. Oh, I think I scared him off. Nope, there she is. Or he. Might be the fellow from the ballroom, I'm not sure. Something's going on here. My camera's trying to focus on something there. K2 is going off. Are you here out here with me? You can come out here and sit down? My K2, this thing that's lighting up is telling me that where'd you go? There you are. Come on out here. I know that you're here. No, don't go away. Come back out here. There you go. Come on and have a seat. What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Well, you know how to make the K2 light up, right? Make it go to red if you do. Okay. There you go. So we can play the yes-no game with this. You can answer yes by making it go all the way to the red. And you can answer no by leaving it just like that with no lights blinking. Do you understand? You do, okay. Good. So, are you a male? Yes? You're a man. Okay. All right. Did you work here at the theater? No? Um, did someone you know work here at the theater? No? Did you like coming to the theater? Did you visit? Did you own the theater? Did you like visiting? You liked visiting. Did you sit in the balcony area all the time? Yes, this was your area that you like to sit in? Did you get to sit down here or were you forced to sit up higher? I'm sorry, that's not a yes or no question. Did you get to sit down in this area? Yes, okay. Okay, so am I sitting in your seat right now? Maybe, yeah. Yeah? Okay. Can you tell me your name? No? You don't want to tell me your name? That's okay. What is your name? I'm not sure if that was a yes or a no, so I'll ask if that. What is your name? Are you done talking? Yes? Okay. Okay, I'll quit asking you questions then. Well, thank you for responding with me. Would you like to keep talking? Yes? Okay. Did something bad happen to you here in the theater? No? Do you just like to come here? You just like to come and sit in your old chairs where you used to watch the plays happening? Or the movies? No? Yeah? Okay. Am I still talking to the same gentleman? Yes? Okay. Is there anything that you can do? Yes? What can you do? Can you make noises against the wall? Maybe? Can you fold one of these chairs down? Maybe this one here that's right next to me? Can you sit in this chair right next to me? No? Oh, are you sitting in it? Now you're just kind of playing with my K2, huh? That's okay. I'll quit asking you questions. I'll just set this here and you can just make it light up, okay? I'm still going to stay focused on that doorway a minute and see what happens. my camera was definitely acting like it saw. See how it's moving in and out? It's like I'm trying to zoom on something. I was trying to focus on something. I just heard something move behind me. I'm gonna go move towards that door. Oh. K2 is still jumping around pretty good here. I'm gonna go towards this door. There's no lights in that door. I'm gonna climb up these stairs. Okay. Now, before I go downstairs, I'm gonna show you the projector room. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Here's those windows, window, and you can see there's no way to walk in front of those windows. You know what I mean? So, I mean, unless you can catch a reflection of somebody walking back here, which I guess maybe you could. I guess maybe that's not impossible. But they're saying that if you leave this light on, that you can catch a shadow. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm standing, there's the light. I'm standing on this side of the light, and I'm not casting a shadow on this wall. I'm definitely not casting a shadow on that wall. So, I don't know. That's why I was looking at those windows. There's not very much goes on up here. So, close that. Okay. Bathroom. So I go downstairs. Front entrance leads to the street. Concessions. And that's it. This is Mike from Maps. Stay haunted.